What is New Game Plus? Nobody knows. I will find out eventually. What was this guy's name? Oh, that's Steady. Yeah, so cliche. There's Steam. And what was I up to? I remember not. Also, I thought I had 2 cats last time, no? Oh, Boomla. Right. This time I'm definitely not going to leave the shop ever. Bumble Buzz Honey. No, you missed essentially nothing. I purchased this expansion and rearranged things slightly, and that's it. Not a single day passed, I believe. I don't think anything changed since then. But yeah, my intention for today is definitely... How's this doing? 3 days until harvest. My intention for today is definitely to not leave the shop ever. I am not going out. Well, except while it's working. And he leaves immediately. More cats. Yeah, I've got one. I think I know where another one is. Somewhere over there-ish. While I'm there, I might as well mine some crystals, I guess. And tend to some cows. What are they called? Elder Brown. Also, what do... I think... Right, I think I paid for... the thing in front of the castle with the refined pebble bright, is it? Yeah, it's just... It is impossible in this game to concentrate on the shop. Well, at least for me. It's completely impossible. There's so much stuff. Yeah, and there's Real Peaches. Yeah, so this here. Refined Pebble Bright. There we go. I made some, but apparently I didn't pay for this yet. Haven't paid for this yet. Meanwhile, the shop is running itself. Which is great. I need to fill up my forge as well as my jam maker. Hello. Thank you kindly. Where's the other one? How's construction going? Well, that's one bit of construction. We're gonna check on the other bit soon, once I complete my circle. I think... Yeah, actually, I don't think I'm locked there either. I think I should be able to either pay already for the next iteration of it, or at least I should be able to... Oh. At least I should be able to... craft the things required. But we'll see. Yeah, I cannot hold back. It is impossible for me to not do these things. Where's Steam? Is Steam following still? Okay, here's Buster. Yo! Hello there. I somehow failed to notice the giant tortoise we're gonna go talk to that. Excuse me, talk to them. I'm sure they are a great deep character person. Right? Right? There's my cats. Also, I'm curious about that floaty thing. Eventually, I think I'm gonna go on a huge quest, a journey to try to maybe reach this peak here. That's definitely out of bounds, but when did that ever stop me? Ember Tufts. Yeah, I think Ember Tufts and Ahri Tufts are the rarest resource. Apart from Lumi something shards. Hello, can we talk? Do I need to actually go there? Yeah, it's still... I need to actually walk on water to talk to this thing. To this person. To this guy. Yep. Azuthal. I'm gonna read all of them with these voices. It's all gonna be the same voice because they're all huge and slow. Well now, either you're a determined soul or you've grown gills since I last looked. You smell like seaweed and stubbornness. Ah, shopkeeper, your lantern's glow feels like the soft pull of the tide. It brings to mind the still blue expanse. A sea so calm, the sky forgets where it ends. The water there is glass, and even the wind moves gently. No storms, no struggle, just a rhythm of breath, in and out, wave by wave. I floated there for 12 nights without speaking, and the silence healed something I didn't know was broken. Wow, I'd like to go there myself. Thank you for your quiet presence. Yeah, I wouldn't call myself kind, to be honest. I'm actually very talkative and quite destructive. I keep mining things, shaking trees, eating fruit. Thank you for your quiet presence. It reminds me of that stillness. Okay. Profits? Okay, it's just the profits. Unfortunately, that I think is out of Baudium. Unfortunately, this happened. What is glowing there? I think that's just a crystal, right? Yeah, that's just a crystal. Yeah, unfortunately, I only got the bonus pretty late in the evening. I think the shop might already be closed, in fact. But of course, I cannot resist going to mine some out of Boundium. Oh. Okay, you actually need to work to get it. Come on. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, this looks interesting, but we're not going there yet. Also, the shop is not closed, apparently. But I'm definitely gonna spend all my money. And I'm going there by foot because I want to pick up the crystal along the way. I know I can teleport, I remember. How much out of Boundium sells for? I never checked. That is actually a task that I'm going to undertake. Hang on. Oh, the glowy thing was the portal. It was not a crystal. Okay. That is actually probably gonna be essentially my first order of business for today. Well, for right now, once the shop closes. I am going to rearrange construction project. Oh, right. Thanks for reminding me. Let's check on that. I intend to rearrange a lot of... Oh, that's new level. And then okay, so we have this now. Oh, and it has no collision. Lovely. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I intend to rearrange shelves. Probably buy a couple of shop expansions. We'll see. We'll see how expensive those are. And overall take stock of things I have and what I can and cannot sell, what I want and do not want to sell. We'll see. Hi, shopkeeper. We are finishing up. We have plenty of stones still, but to infuse the statue with some extra magic, we need Lunareth. Lunareth is created by taking Lunaside shards and refining them in a Gleam Forge. To finish the statue, we need 10 Lunareth. Well, I can purchase a Gleam or Nu Forge. It is possible, but I think it was pretty expensive. Hang on. Magical, I think. No? No? Oh, there it is. Gleamforge. Yeah, it's pretty expensive. It's 600. I don't know if it's worth it for me right now. Buzzy brewing bottle. Yes, there's a lot. There's a lot to do here. The shop should be closed, right? Yeah, okay. So the shop is now closed and we are completely free to do our rearrangements. But first, let us bring a an elder milk to the altar. Maybe gems are expensive though? You might sell them. Well, yes. I mean, obviously everything is worth it. I want everything. There's no doubting that. Okay, hang on. Drop. What is this? Wait, don't I already have that? I already have this, I think. Yeah, I already have one of these. I don't want it. I'm gonna chuck unwanted stuff here. Except rotate it properly, like so. There. Let's go get... Wait, I think the tooltips said that... It's not tooltips, but loading menu tips. Said that crates left outside are just automatically collected into your bag, so I don't need to worry about that. Okay, so I could indeed purchase a Gleam Forge. But first I want to take a look at other issues. Oh, and also I need to pay my employees, which is not particularly cheap. Yeah, and I want to take a look at expansions. Oh no, expansions are expensive. I am not going to be able to afford an expansion today. Well, yeah, it just about could, but it's not worth it. Okay, in that case, what we're gonna do is, yes, I will get a Gleam Forge. Wow, that's tiny. It kind of fits here perfectly. Yeah, that looks natural. Except this is a highly advanced magical item. And this brews gem. Oh well. Which, by the way, I want to get brewing. Also, I'm not sure if Royal Peaches are my most expensive gem sources. Maybe there's other stuff, but I feel they've gotta be, right? Crystal. Out of Boundium. There it is. It actually just looks white. Oh, no, it isn't. Okay. Alright. So... this is actually kind of tough. how do I tackle this? I'm just thinking, I will want to buy more display things, but my purchasing ability is a bit limited right now. I do like these single toll things. They are space efficient, yeah. But I don't think I have much more produce to sell, right? I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Right, 13, and we've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right? Just one thing I'm not selling, and I already know that's eggs. And I think I don't want to sell eggs because eggs are kind of difficult to get. It's a bit of a pain to manually collect them from the chickens. I will probably want to use the eggs for some crafting recipe. Oh, and by the way, let's refine some ore. I wonder what happens if you refine stone. Is that possible? Nope. No, it is not. Umbracite, amber root. Well, whatever. Let's just do umbracite. I don't need anything in particular. Oh, and I need to load this up with what exactly? I don't remember. What did I need here? Lunasite, okay. I think I should have some lunasite stored. Yeah, don't forget about refining shards. As a matter of fact, I did not forget. Would you believe that? Hang on. Where's lunasite? That's dark lunasite. I don't have regular lunasite. Damn it, I knew I shouldn't have sold it. Oh well, let's refine dark lunasite and see what that gives me. Crystology, thanks. Other than that... Yeah, okay. So, I don't think I want to sell crystals because I'm going to be refining them. I also don't think I want to sell ores because, again, that's something I'm refining. So what do I want to sell that's new? Food weapon. I'm already selling all the produce. Yeah, there isn't... Yeah, there really isn't much. Okay, jam. This is a good one. Also, what's the difference between fruit and produce? Fruit is a subset of produce. Why is this a separate category? I want to sell jam because I'm starting to make jam and I don't think this is going to be useful for anything. And I also have essentially infinite amounts of it. Jam is probably going to be on shelves. So let's buy... Whatever, let's buy double. Plop it here. Get us some jam. Okay. What's my profit margin on this? 4 a piece. It's not bad, right? Yeah, it's pretty decent. Let's compare it to... What was my previously most... Yeah, I think this was actually my most profitable item, Ghostberry. Okay, and I need to buy a bunch of swords to restock. There we go. There we go. So I am all out of money. What else could I put on these shelves? I mean, I could sell some crystals for now, I guess, just to... Okay, let's try selling Out of Boundium. Out of Boundium is... I expect Out of Boundium to be a thing I am gonna be getting a bunch of. Because of how I play these things. Yep, it's pretty good. That's my best profit margin again. Sure, let's sell what other crystal is abundant. Honeyglow, I guess. Let's also sell some honeyglow. Yeah, honeyglow is nowhere near as efficient as out of boundium. And what else? Let's try selling just to check. How much do refined bars go for? It's not. Oh, by the way, I just realized my calculation. So, check difference between royal peach, and royal peach jam. Oh, okay, good call, good call. Except I can't easily do that. Oh well. Let's check it. I just realized. Okay, no. Let's first check and then I'll talk because I cannot do both things at the same time. How's this? So 382 versus 946. Yeah, so it's almost 3 times the price. It's pretty good. I would like to refine some out of boundium. I wonder what happens then. Yeah, no, I'm still not selling this. Where's my cost? There we go. It's fine. The Wisp can finish it for me. Yeah, I was gonna say, generally, well, when I looked at these prices, I was primarily paying attention to my profit margin, right? And you've kind of heard me generally talking about profit margins as opposed to selling prices. And it makes sense, but it only makes sense if you are purchasing things in the first place. But for most of this, right, all of this entire area was just gathered by hand. This was free for me. I have 3 infinite sources of these, so I'm actually... excuse me. I'm actually getting pure profit here. So I'm not getting 759 apiece, I am getting 19 apiece for out of boundium. I wonder what's more expensive than out of boundium. Okay, anything else to do? I don't think so. I could go around and gather things, but I won't. Hey, Diddy. Also, I'm still looking for another cat. There we go. Year 1, spring, day 9. Okay, this time, before opening the shop, I need to look around thoroughly to see if any giant beings visit us and offer their blessing. Anyone? Anywhere? No one? I'm not seeing anything. Okay. Does this mean I'm free to open shop? I think so. Open up. Oh, also... Hang on. What happened here? Oh. I should have... Wait. Wait, where's my... Excuse me, where's my stuff? Am I not supposed to gather things from here? Wait, do they just automatically appear in my bag? So... Crystal? Moondrel. Yep, that's my refined lunasite. And in terms of jam, we already have real peach jam, that's fine. What else did I make? Yeah, I think I should have made, yep, there it is, refined umbracite. Okay, so for lunacite, there's nothing I can do. Lunacite is purely RNG, I think. A unicorn appears in the world. I don't know if it always appears around here somewhere, or if it's actually a completely random location. Check, maybe shards you refined are good for quest. Yeah, no, they aren't. Okay, let's open up. No reason not to. And let's load these with something, anything, whatever. Sure, let's do amber root ore. Refined. Let's do more different jams, I guess. What's a relatively rare berry? Nightshade. And some more crystals. Let's refine out of Boundium. Oh yes. That works. I'm excited to see what happens to that. What? I'm not selling that. Also. Okay. Sure, let's sell umbracite. I don't. Hang on. Market price, thank you. I don't really need it right now, and it's okay. Hello. You, sir, are on top of my lantern box. Where did I put it? I don't know. Needs rain enchantment. It's stuck on days until harvest 3. I think it needs the thing that generates clouds from water. Farmer Flan. Howdy, shopper. Farmer Flan, your GUI guide to all things farming. Since you've reached level 5 or higher, it's time I showed you how to grow your very own crops. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm already trying to grow crops unsuccessfully. Lunacite and dark lunacite come from special mining nodes that appear near the shop or on nights with full and new moons. Well, yes, this is essentially people tell to craft Orling. I don't know what that means. It's not. I think that description is not the entirety of the truth. It does come from special mining nodes, but those special mining nodes appear once you interact with a shiny unicorn. Farming in this land is a little different. The world shifts and changes all the time, so we use gardening plots or terrariums, fancy shiny plots, to keep our plants safe. No storms, snow, or sneaky weather can mess with your crops here. Open your book of almost everything, go to the upgrade tab, and look under contracts for the order of gardening. Yeah, I'm already there, I think. Once you've got that contract, head to the book of summoning. Under crafting, you'll need a gardening pot or terrarium, a seed, and the magical, yeah, see, storm sprout wand. Place your plot and check the gardening guide on it with the alternate action button. That's interesting. To plant a seed, yeah, I know. To water, place your storm sprout wand, then pick it up, aim it, and hold the action button. A fluffy magical cloud will appear. Okay, so it's manual. I thought it was a piece of furniture. Since these plots are powered by magic, outside weather doesn't matter. Just check on your garden each day until your crops are ready to harvest. And that's it. Some secrets are waiting for curious farmers, so don't forget to peek at the gathering guide now and then. Gardening guide. Thanks for slimming. sitting. Oh, thanks for sliming, sitting with me today. If you ever need a refresher, just stop by. I'll be around, bouncing happily and ready to help. Well, you will be around for today, and I think you will disappear tomorrow. Okay, let's buy the wand. Sure. Stormsprout wand. Purchase. Oh, that's tiny. I expected it to be much larger. Sure. Location snap to 1 degree. Rotation snap to 1 degree. What is that sound? I think that may be Lunasite, actually. Not sure. I think that's a meteorite. There. Pick up wand. Did that work? Okay, what happens if I do this? Okay, so they are continuous casts. I think I just need to hit. Yeah, I just need to hit a planter with a cast. Return wand. Wait, hang on. Oh, it just okay. It just magically goes back here. That's nice. Please tell me this is Lunasite. Nope, that's Star Shard. And I do not know what Star Shards are, and I am not selling them. I don't know why I'm doing that. Just like everything else. Oh, hang on. For these I need Lunasite, but I can go check on the castle entrance. Yeah, and I shouldn't have loaded up my forge before checking on the castle. I see a glowing unicorn again. I saw one there before. Maybe I should visit. That's our first 1,000 coins, by the way. Oh, this is different, isn't it? Yeah, this used to be ruins. Also, hello there. Little guy. Rubble is finally gone, and we can start putting the fountain together. This will take a lot of lifting, stacking, and fitting pieces just right. Please bring us 500 stone. Sure. Done. Say no more. I have all the stone. I'm not gonna bother with the peaches. I am, however, going to check on the unicorn. Yeah, and for some reason I'm bothering on the much cheaper bloodberry plant. It's because these are much easier to gather. Check crafting. People tell to craft Orling, check crafting. Okay, I will. Orling. While we're here. Kindly. Yeah, so this guy, but I can't do anything about this guy, and I don't think this guy appears every day. I'm not sure. Okay. Do I want anything else? Also, what is that? Oh, I missed a guy. Knew it. I knew it. Well, tomorrow I'm checking the entire world before opening the shop. Because you can miss stuff like that. Doing that, I feel like a speedrunner. What did these guys give me? Guys, Cerulean scales. Sure, let's get a few. Full shades. Hang on. There's 2 of you now? That's a bit much. Increased profits. And that guy is also gonna give me increased profits. Yeah, the thing is, I'm also a master gatherer. I'm gathering bushes really quickly. So it's... Have I even... Hang on. Have I ever even gone here? I think this is my first time visiting this place. Yeah, I've never been here. Hello. Uncle... No, you're not Uncle Ira. You are Aunt Ira. There we go. Oh, you're huge! You're a Maine Coon. That's what you are. A Maine Coon. Burn bright shards. Is this the same guy we met in the ocean? Is this the guy? Because it looks the same, but doesn't make any sense for them to be here. Yeah, Ira is huge, humongous, like the size of 5 other cats. Also, why is Steam? Steam is just stuck at all caps. Steam, confirm. No, it's... Okay, what if I do this? No, for some reason Steam is just set to all caps always. Why are you gathering before speaking? Because I'm stupid, that's why. Obviously. Can you not tell? They could give you gathering bonus, you know, yeah. Is this the same guy? Is this the same name? It's been a while since someone stopped to speak with me. No, I think that's a different guy. It's been a while since someone stopped to speak with me. My name is Ulmbrow. I'm, well, rather old. I've been sitting here for quite some time now. Yes, I am. I am answering everything. Except I do not differentiate. I do not... I am... What do you call it? I don't know, whatever. I've been sitting here for quite some time now. Or perhaps I only just arrived. After enough years, Time has started. You have just arrived, because I would definitely have noticed you before. After enough years, time has started to feel a little blurry. I used to count the seasons. Now they mostly just pass by like friendly waves. I remember many stories from my travels. Old adventures, strange places, curious creatures. Though I must admit, some of the details aren't quite as sharp as they once were. But stories don't mind being a little fuzzy around the edges. They're still worth telling. If you have the patience, I would be happy to share one with you tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. It's always nice having someone to listen. And I do hope I'll see you again. Thank you, truly, for stopping to hear an old creature like me. You're welcome. Increased profits plus 10. Well, that's not... yeah, it's too late. At least it's not a mining bonus. I can definitely jump into this guy's mouth. Also, I want to climb up onto the scale, onto the shell, sorry. Hello. Hello there. Can I play Doom? Can I have an SSD as well while we're at it? I'd like an SSD, please. Yeah, I've just recently been thinking, if I ever make a game, anything like this, if I ever make a 3D sort of game, and there's a computer in it, I would... huge +1 RAM. Yeah, well, I think this is how you download RAM. Oh. I'm afraid in trying to climb up onto the guy's shell, I climbed into his butt. This is not what I expected to happen. Sorry. I'm sorry, sir. I'm terribly sorry. I wonder what RAM is and what RAM costs. Is it... what is it? RAM. Oh, are you seeing this? It's literally a ram. Huge Ant-Man. No, wrong target. What? What do you mean? I don't get it. I don't get it. I was gonna say, if I ever make... yeah, I was just recently thinking, if I ever make a 3D game like this and there's a computer in it, just like that one, I would definitely ship a literal proper virtual machine with the game, and I would run full-on Linux on that computer, and it would come with Doom pre-installed 100%, so you would be able to actually properly play a game while you're playing a game. Bunnies. What do I get from bunnies? Wimble-tufts. Or eggs. Dabber. Can I? No. Anything else here? Okay, I'm gonna... that was a Thanos job? Oh. Oh. No. Oh. Yeah, now I get it, but... no. Hello there. We're being bombarded by an... What is that? It looks like Star Wars. What is happening? That's an alien invasion right there. I think these are supposed to be falling stars, but they don't exactly look like it. Oh, I think this might be the effect which triggers for this event. Or which triggers alongside this event. I'm gonna go mine some crystals as well. Okay, I'm bored. Where am I? Okay. So, we are now rich. Well, richer than we were yesterday. And I am going to... What did I want? Yeah, I wanted shop expansions. Okay, let's pay everything immediately. I wanted shop expansions and I want upgrades and everything. Yeah, there's nothing I don't want. Shelving is definitely a thing I want. It's a lot. Okay, I don't really need an expansion yet. Right, I wanted to check crafting and see... Is that what I think? Yeah, okay, that's... I didn't... Whatever, I'm not even gonna explain what happened. Something happened, IRL. I am looking for an Orling. Oh, there it is. Orling converter. Takes stone and randomly turns it into ore. Okay. Sure. Oh, it's a dude. It's a little dude. Okay, you're gonna live on the windowsill. Use a crate to feed as much stone as you want. You will randomly receive ore. Oh, I didn't... That's actually not what I expected. I thought it was just randomly gonna do that over time. Aha! I'm getting Lunasite shards now. Except it's not... Wow, I'm getting a lot of Lunasite shards actually. Surprisingly. Oh wow, I'm actually getting some rare stuff. But that said, I'm not sure it's really worth it because it's not like stone is a free resource. I need to mine stone as well, and it doesn't take me any longer to mine ores than it does to mine stone, right? It's just one hit to get 2 items. Sure, ore is rare in the world. And how many Lunasite shards do I need? I think it's 10. Nah, at this rate... At this rate, I'm not gonna get anything done. Yes, thanks for the dark ones, but I don't need them. Okay, well, that was kind of nice, I guess, but also not particularly efficient. Also, I still don't know what this is. Globe Harvest Spire. I don't know what it does. It doesn't do anything visibly identifiable. Let's feed something super rare to the altar. Our rarest thing is a moon drill. Let's see what this gives us. Just another crystal. Oh, it is a cool one though. How do I? Okay. There. There. No. No. That's annoying. Can you please? Do you mind? How do I force it? I don't understand. Actually, I think this might have to do with the hitbox of the tree. But no, that makes no sense. This is not the kind of game to have. Actually, I realize I don't know how that works. Could it be that the tree is actually invisibly here? I don't know. Probably no. Probably not. That doesn't make sense. Did I get honey today? I did. What was I up to? I will not rely on the crate being picked up automatically for this expensive thing. I'm going to bring it in manually. No idea how it's supposed to work. What do you refer to by it? Oh, whoa. Introducing the Glow Harvest Spire. Hello, shopkeepers. This week's update adds something special for our veteran shopkeepers. Well, that's for veteran shopkeepers. I think... Okay, so I bet this is a highly advanced end game item. It's probably a placeable, and you place it somewhere in the world, and then you go home and you activate the button and it works, and you can probably get multiple. The button just activates everything. That's what I would expect. There's so much to do, I get lost. Reroll product prices, change shop name. I'm not changing shop name for money, not yet. What do I want? What do I want primarily? What do I want most? I guess I want more things to sell. I guess. So let's get a weaponsmith warrant. 4 new items. 11 items for... No, but these are... Yeah, these are decorations. Okay, we just bought... There we go. I can now sell 1 million different weapons. Which means I want 1 million different weapon stands. Horizontal, vertical weapon display. Sure. I think horizontal ones are more... look a bit more neat. Also, I'm still tempted to stack them vertically. Like this. Yeah. We still have not really established if this breaks the game. Whatever. So, I want... Artifacts, weapons. We already have these. I want 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it makes sense to display bows next to arrows, right? That's what we're gonna do. These claws go wherever. And the axes have no place as of yet. So let's purchase another weapon display. And do this. Now, match market price, confirm. Yeah, these are reasonably profitable. Also, I've got way too many potion displays. It's like, I don't want this. This doesn't matter. It's useless. Also, I'm not gonna sell refined ingots just yet, I don't think. And we want to buy some more restocks. So, get potions. 3 of these. 3 of these. I think is a decent amount. What else? Should I sell more crystals? Crystals. Out of Boundium, Star Shard. We're already selling these. I don't have enough money for any more upgrades. Try selling Moondrel? Yeah, I considered it, but it's a really rare resource. Right, Moondrel is made of Dark Lunacite, and Lunacite is the same rare resource as Dark Lunacite is the same rare resource as Lunacite. So I'm worried that I might need it in the future, and I'll be stuck just like I am with Lunacite. So I don't wanna have quite a bit of Dark Lunacite though. Well, you see, it just so happens that I used to have quite a lot of Lunacite. And now I don't. Guess what happened? Sell the rest? Obviously leave like 20 for yourself. Okay. Okay. Sure. You win. Yeah, we're gonna make some money on this. Yeah, that's some good money. Can't really do much more. I'm not willing to sell my crystals. Yeah, I guess for now I want to make money. Is this it? Annoying. Whatever. I think that's it. Anything else to do today? I don't think so. Did I get the eggs today? I didn't. These are relatively easy to get. I did water the plants, so yeah, let's go to sleep. Today, before opening the shop, I'm exploring the entire world. Hey, Daddy. Done? Done. Am I still on a mount? Yes. Good. Let's save. Howdy, shopper. Yeah, whatever. Same thing. 30 seconds. Alright, let's start our survey of the land. Hey there, Godzilla. How you doing? Meet my cats. Buster, Steam, and Ira. You like them? No, I don't think they like each other. But it seems they all like me. Unlike this guy. This guy hates me. Wow. Let's go on that thing. I still haven't. Okay, so that out of bounds was not necessary. I think I saw something at the end of it. Also, you can definitely jump there, which is fun. Wasn't there something here? What's that? Just a wisp. Just a butterfly. Snow. Oh, I clicked on it automatically because I had auto-click enabled. I think this will lead me to an out of boundium. Just decided to mine some rocks randomly. Wow. This is a playable area though. Yeah, this is intended. This is not out of bounds. Jasper and maple. Oh. These are some more unique tufts. Jasper tufts and maple tufts. For named mobs. Alright. What else is there? There is a bit of out of boundium somewhere. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Yeah. I'm not jumping down there though. Big green dude. Oh. Thank you. I think I would have noticed that eventually. Now watch me forget about it. You think I won't? I will. I've already forgotten. What did I forget about? Come on. There we go. Oh well, whatever. Anything here? Nothing but honey glow. And all these rocks contain the same ore, which is kind of unique to this area, wasn't it? Was it? I don't think it was amberroot. Was it amberroot? I think it was silverite in all these rocks before. No, but this is emerald, and it makes sense. Actually, no, it doesn't. The only way in which it makes sense is they're both orange. Big green dude might get mining bonus. Okay, I'm going. Hello there. Sanglow hides within the hardest stone. It does not shine to be seen, but does so to remain. What is precious lies deep and waits patiently. That's the perfect voice for this dude, right? Hello. Increased mining amount. How did you know? Okay, well, it's time to mine everything, I guess. But I'm still not opening the shop until I go visit the Stars Pepalore. I don't know what Stars Pepalore is. I'm still not opening the shop until I visit the big old guy over there. Still there? Yep, still there. Good. No big blue dude. Hello there.
Greetings. Some stories smolder long after theirs fade. Let me tell you of one. In Cinderlith, the fire begged to be fed, but only the old lords refused its call. From Ash came one without name, who braved fallen kingdoms and broken vows. At the end, they faced the Ember Heart again, and chose. That they chose, no one knows, but the sky no longer burned the same. Thank you for staying through the silence between endings.
Okay, cool, thank you. Also worth it. Also, we're gonna get a ram. Well, yeah, given I have a mining bonus, I think it is entirely plausible that I'm gonna mine all the crystals available in the world today. Another ram. Where did my kittens go? Thank you. I'm not mining all the stones today. I'll probably mine a bunch, but I wonder if bigger stones give more. Yeah, they do. Bigger stones give more ore. So I guess if you're mining for ore, it makes sense to mine bigger stones. Although, yeah, it does, because you only remove the stony shell once, and then you get a lot inside. So you're not wasting as much time on removing multiple stony shells. Still remember the Steam review, which said, hang on. Please give me eggs. Okay. Still remember the Steam review, which said it was impossible to optimize in this game. Yeah, I beg to differ. The guy said he tended to generally get really stressed about optimization in these kinds of games, and also said it was impossible for him to get stressed about this game. Stone is still useful, you can feed it for shards. Well... I guess. But what I said is still true. If you're mining for ore, it is more efficient. If you're not mining for stone or shards. Did I feed? I did, I think, right? I did feed the altar yesterday. Thank you. Hang on, wasn't there something here? Yep. I think there were some crystals. No? No? Yes? No? I don't remember. I think there's out of boundium here. Ah, no, this is the quarry for just rocks. I don't want them right now. Sunglow. Just mining. I will return to the shop, by the way, once I have explored everything and made sure there's no more random visitors to give me... Wow! This is surprisingly fast progress. We can already hear the gentle splash of water in our sleepy heads. For the fountain to truly shine, it must have a touch of magic, the kind that only the rarest treasures can provide. Bring us 20 blue sky shards, so the water will sparkle as if it were kissed by the stars themselves. Mr. Blue Sky, this is for you. Thank you. We'll make progress by tomorrow morning. Achritafts. I'm gonna rename the red fox into Vi. We're gonna have Vi tufts. Hello there. Why am I here? Yeah. That unicorn is... Oh, hang on. Unicorn is still here, so I think it's not randomly spawned. I think it's just always there. Also, flying from that outcrop is inefficient, because you don't get anything on the way. Running is better. What are these? I never noticed these before. Mockadile. Mockadiles. Chill, guys. Okay. I already forgot again What was the name of the island in Stardew Valley? It was named after some fruit. Mango, coconut, pine. Some ginger. I remember now. Ginger Island. I remembered first. AWS berries and Mr. Blue Sky's shards. Anything else? Well, there's that, but I'm not going there. I think it's time to open the shop. Also, let's check on the progress. Wait, no, there's no progress to be checked on. This is done. Honey, thank you. Open shop. Also, my theory is that this cube gives, per click, a number of coins equal to your level. So currently it's 7, but once we level up it's gonna be 8. That's my prediction. Okay, anything else to mine today? I guess let's go mine stone while the shop is operating. Oh, and...
I'm gonna need you to back
Oh.
up about
Hang on. I just realized. So notice how I've been shaking the camera to gather multiple bushes at the same time. I was just doing it because it kind of felt nice. But now I'm realizing there might be a strat here. Because when I am holding... I'm gonna use up these bushes by showing. When I'm holding on one bush, or when I'm holding on one stone, there's a delay. There's a cooldown between how fast I can hit, right? I'm not pressing any buttons right now. This is just auto-clicking for me. Completely automatic. But maybe if you switch between bushes really quickly, you can just get them immediately and bypass the restriction. So let's go test this on some giant outcrop. This is still small. Okay, let's try with these stones. No, these are a bit too far apart. I think it's faster. I think it is faster. Oh, there was this. Okay, so this is 2 separate stones. No. It is faster, but not by that much. But maybe if there's more than 2. It's just a stone rock. I want a large set of bushes. Yeah. I think it's much faster. I think it's much faster. Yeah. This is overpowered. Honestly, at some point, I'm gonna find the guy's review about not being able to optimize anything in this game. It's just... I feel almost exactly the opposite. This game becomes ridiculously optimizable. Makes you play very unnatural. You know, this is the kind of thing I do when I try to mine a stone a couple of times as I'm passing by it. It's a very unnatural playstyle, but it is an optimization. Just feels wrong, but it is efficient. What other stones do I want to mine? Yeah, way faster. Yeah, I think I've kind of exhausted all the natural resources of the world this day. Well, all the mineable non-rock crystals. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for some out of boundium. Oh, and actually, we can. I'm pretty sure the actual optimized strat is to just sit in the shop and sell as fast as possible and then start a new day. Well, yes. Hang on. Are you seeing that? That's Little Bear. We're gonna go meet Little Bear. Yes, I think you are right. Actually, no. Actually, you're not right. You're not at all correct, because the shop operates itself. There's nothing I can do right now. There's literally, as I'm waiting for the shop to operate, there's nothing I can do at all. I am completely... what's the word? Not superfluous, super... Well, whatever the fancy word for unnecessary is. So while the shop is operating, I'm definitely supposed to go out into the world. Maybe not to spend this much time in it, but yeah. No, I'm pretty sure time is not linear. What do you mean time is not linear? Time is absolutely linear. The day ends quicker if you serve customers quicker? Nah. I doubt that. I doubt that. This doesn't seem right. Hang on. Whatever. Can I climb up somehow? No. Well, we are... Okay, now we're out of bounds. Good. I want to meet Little Bear, and also there was a piece of out of boundium at a very high peak of the castle, which I've seen from below and I didn't know how to get. Yeah, I think we can see it right now. There it is. You're seeing that? How on earth am I supposed to get up there? That actually seems pretty impossible. Like, what? I mean, apart from crab flying strats, which I could employ, technically. Maybe, yeah, I could fly up from that peak. I'm not exploring the peaks today. Out of boundium where? Also Little Bear, Little Bear. Do not forget Little Bear. There you are. I've been here before. I've tried to talk to Little Bear before and the Little Bear just wasn't there. That said, am I gonna be able to get the out of boundium? Yes, I am. Let's just talk to this guy. Oh, I don't think it's possible though. Yeah, it isn't. Oh well. At least we are certain now that this is a bear, not a dog. Kind of looked a bit like a dog from afar. Was there any other Boundium here? I don't think so. Also, these are very nice rolling hills. This is the Windows background. I like it. Cool grass. Cool grass texture. Doesn't look that good from up close, but this hill, I like it. We're gonna call this mountain High Hrothgar. Okay, I think we're done. What do I need? What do I need? Nothing. I think we're done. Okay, so the axes sold well. I didn't buy any extra bows. Yeah, I didn't have enough stock. These actually didn't sell as well as I expected. Smelting, refining. Oh yeah, good call, good call. And we also... Oh, and also level 8. Plus 8, yeah, see? This is the same day. We're getting plus 8. Ram. Does ram look like? Okay, let's go donate. They are rainbow. They are rainbow colored. Let's go donate a ram to the shrine. At this point, I'm pretty confident rarity of the item doesn't matter for this. Yeah, it's just gonna give me a crystal, and I also feel like it might even be giving me straight up... Hello. Maybe the tree is a set hitbox. Yes, this is just not right. Yeah, that's just not right. Yeah, this is not possible. Yeah. It's not me, it's the tree. It's the tree. The tree is stupid. I'm not stupid. Well. Yeah, I feel like probably even donating the same item every day is gonna be fine. I wonder how much a ram sells for. We don't have a stand for it. Okay, let's buy a stand. You know what? I want, because I can, I want a shelving unlock. What did we unlock? Display. Corner shelf? That's nice. Edge shelf. What is an edge shelf? What? Is this like for here? Yeah, I think this is just an inverse corner shelf. It's like for there. Sure. Okay. This is not useful to me. Well. The ram is going to be the centerpiece of our shop. Where is it? There we go. And it costs 45. I don't think that's the right price for it. Yeah, no, the market price is not correct. I'm pretty sure it costs 69,000. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's the proper price for RAM, right? We're gonna put, if I ever find an SSD, I'm gonna put an SSD down there. Hello, Ira. Are you okay? Breathing weird. But hang on, what? I'm pretty sure I tried clicking on this guy before. Make it at least so so that the price fits. No, I think, well, I don't know. I think that just adds to it, honestly. The price doesn't even fit the label. Also, what if someone actually buys this? Maybe there's a small chance that somebody actually buys it. That would be a top strat. Just make an item that costs $1 million. Just wait for someone to buy it, and then you win. Greetings, shopkeeper. I am Small Patch. I've arrived with system updates and quality of life improvements. Oh. Ah, I see. This is turning off wisps. Stocking wisps can now be deactivated. Current scale. Yeah. Hang on, what? Snap to grid modifier? I like snap to grid. I like grids. Snap to grid modifier. When placing objects, you can now change. Oh, no, that's not right. Yeah, I've already seen it. It's not exactly the kind of grid you expect. It's a bit, yeah, it's called location snap. Yeah, and it's still very fine, right? It's 15 millimeters at the coarsest. You can go down to 10, 5, and 1. Oh, and 0.1, which is complete snappage. Make it at least so. No, I'm not gonna make it. I see it. Not happening. Okay. An expansion? More items? Let's get an alchemist agreement. I'm gonna get... Yeah, we're gonna get lots of new potions. Potion of stamina, potion of clarity. Okay. Okay. So these I can store. I can add some new potions to that existing display. No, where is it? Shelf. There. And there. Now, market price. Market price. Okay, we'll still keep selling that. Also, the bows sold from up top, so it is possible to stack things vertically. It's good to know. Let's... What am I up to? I was gonna place books somewhere. Should have this, yes. Where do I put it? Actually, this is a decent place for it, right? It will interfere with my movement though, but yes, that's fine. Ira, can you please get out of the way? Okay, that helped. We're also going to buy some field journals. Place them. I guess. Sure. Done. What else? We still have a bunch of money, so let's toy maker. Horticulturalist offers a finely grown produce. I want more stuff onto shelves. I feel like I've got a lot of produce in my shop. Let's get decorations. That's not what I want. More alchemy. That's possibly something I want. Weaponsmith, weapon, painting, shelving, toy maker. Okay, let's get toy maker. What does that provide? Oh, we can now sell toys. Sure. We will be selling toys now. Alright. Sure. Match market price for everything. What's my profits on these? Yeah, not great, honestly. And I'm still not even restock weapons. You sold almost all of them. Yeah, weapons. I think I've had this thought as well, that weapons are selling well. But actually, my response to that is that you can only fit so many weapons on a stand. Like a stand fits 4 swords or something, while this is 48 carats, right? What do we have here? This is okay. So this fits a lot. But, well, let's buy all the weapons. Sure, I want them regardless. Again, I think the efficient strat is to just buy stuff and leave it there, and it automatically gets loaded into your bag after you sleep. But for now, let's do this manually. So, yeah, see? A weapon stand only fits 4 axes. That's why it's empty by the end of the day. It's just they only buy 4 axes, but if they bought 4 carats, there would still be 44 left. So that's what makes it appear efficient. Even though I don't think it really is. And I am running out of money, which is good. Okay, I need to remember. Oh, by the way, I forged unobtainium into chromafluxes. Let us replace these with chromafluxes. Oh yes. Did I call it unobtainium? Out of boundium. What did the moon things sell for? What's the margin on weapons? Decent 5. 3 here. 3. 2. It's not too bad. It's better than potions. It's better than produce. But it is definitely not as good as stuff like crystals. I wonder what this is. No. Yeah, the margin on weapons is actually pretty good. It's among my top items. That said, again, for weapons it's the margin, while for things like berries, it's the actual sell price that I get in pure profits. I'm gonna make more chromafluxes, or I don't know. Or I don't know. Star shard. Did I need... I think I needed... Right, I think I needed refined blue skies, right? Pretty sure. right? No, I didn't. Well, whatever. What's that? Oh, that's my planter. What else? What else? Potion of clarity. Hmm. Hmm. I think that's about it. Oh, yeah, I still need to load. By the way, Nightshade Berry Jam. Yeah, it's nowhere near Real Peaches. Yeah, this is nothing compared to Real Peaches. Real Peaches, almost 10. This is mere 4. So, Peach Jam is the way to go. Still, I think I might. Nah, we're just gonna sell Peach Jam. Yeah. Green toys? What do you mean green toys? There's green toys. Oh, I see. Thank you. I think you set the price for them. Yes, I in fact did not. What's my margin again? Oh, I thought for a second my margin was 0.1 or 0.01. I think we're done. Yeah, let's no, we're still not done. Wow. Or what ore do I want to refine? Now we're done. Surely. Surely, honey. Okay. Okay. Good night, guys. Good night, Eddie. I'm gonna ride the rock tomorrow. Boulder. Did you see the tip just now? Oh, by the way, hang on. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I think the tip just now said that. Is the boulder as fast? I think so. Hey, Teddy. Good morning. I think the tooltip said that anything left out at the end of the day is automatically collected. So you don't need to worry. Iris still there? Can I move these lanterns? No. Okay. Any big guests anywhere?
Who hired you to do this right now?
Voice lines is so casual. Who hired you to do this right now? Hello there. We've already seen this guy. That gives us nothing, I'm pretty sure. Nothing on the island. I'm not seeing anything. Let's go talk to our Grandpa Turtle. Cannot speak. Grandpa Turtle. Actually, I think, yeah, I think I did see him. I did. I saw that guy. I even said that I wasn't familiar with Pokemon. This is a Pokemon style person NPC. Hello there.
There once were 4 star crystals buried deep across the corners of Ursa. Each kept the world spinning. Wind, flame, water, and stone. But one crystal grew tired. It stopped shining, not from malice, but from sorrow. A group of misfits, non-heroes by name, reminded why it mattered. And when it cracked, a new world bloomed from the fracture. Thank you. Not all breaks are endings.
Okay. I think this is probably just a constant bonus I'm gonna be able to get every day. Still, I'm gonna go in the direction of the castle before I start the day. Maybe something pops up from out of nowhere. Also, we can see what's required for the next stage. Oh. Well, apparently this is complete. And it does not seem to give me any bonus or anything at all other than just being pretty. Sure, and there's my Mr. Blue Sky Shard. And there is nothing else here. I really feel like I should be able to fit through here, right? Oh well. I think it's time to open the shop. Hang on. I should have new refined things. Blue sky stars. And I have nowhere to place them. Except... that's actually a decent amount of money, but still. Nothing as good as my Chroma Flux from Out of Boundium. Also, where did I get 245 coins from? I'm pretty sure I ended with less yesterday. Did I not? Oh well, while the shop is operating, we're gonna go out and gather things. AWS crab. Yeah, that's overpowered. And you can line them up well. Ridiculous how quickly you can gather things. Can you hire a second cashier? Do I need to? I mean, let's, after this, once I'm done with the island, which I think I almost am, Let's go back to the shop and see if there's a large line. Because I feel like there's no point in getting another cashier so long as no line is accumulating. And last time I checked there was no line. Yeah, also a general question I still don't understand, I don't know the answer to, is why do I even want variety of items in my shop? Why not just sell out of Boundium refined crystal? Okay, thank you. Why not just sell out of Boundium refined crystals and get maximum profit instead of allowing, or instead of wasting customers on cheap items they buy? Not do you need to, but can you at all? I think I can. I think it's unlocked. Yeah, there's no line. I don't see any point. But why would I? And also, this is also the same as the question of whether I need to staff the cash register of my own. Why am I here? Oh, right. Upgrade. No, management. Employees. Yep, I can... Actually, I was wrong. I can only buy a restocker. I will be able to hire another cashier pretty soon. Maybe even tonight. Yeah, gathering these berries is now my favorite pastime. Oh, I missed the crystal there, did I? That sucks. I'm not going there though. I do need to mine rocks sometimes, so otherwise I'm just gonna randomly run out of things. I feel like I'm currently growing used to having a lot of all kinds of resources and being able to just afford anything. But you know how this goes. Eventually prices go higher and higher. Your needs go higher and you find eventually all of a sudden that you're out of the most basic materials. Like in Factorio, you suddenly realize that you need a new stone quarry or something. Check castle, by the way. Cart near fountain. I checked it. It's just it's just decoration. I can go there again. Just to double check, but I checked it before and I'm pretty sure I checked it just now. And it's nothing. This is two very easy pieces of out of Boundium, so we're gonna get them. One, and by the way, was there no unicorn? I think there's no unicorn here right now. Oh no, it's there. New level. I am now able to hire a new cashier. Also, I've never gone up here. Let's see, what's this? This is interesting. Nice lighting here. This is a cool scene. Yeah. It's a pretty cool scene of the forest, right? Hard shadows and all. Ooh. A staircase. Fancy. I did not expect a staircase. Also, the staircase works way better than the staircases in the castle, on which I actually had to jump to get higher. Neat. I will scale High Hrothgar eventually. It will happen. I promise. Hang on. So there's one gate there, and there's actually another gate over there. I don't think I ever stood next to that. That's already out of bounds. Yeah. Let's go try reaching that. Wow. Oh, this is a whole other castle, essentially. How do you get here? Yeah, this almost looks intended, right? As if you walk here, and then you go here, and then... I wonder... Sure. Sure. Oh, the shop is still open. We're still going. How are we doing? Is there... I think there was some sort of... finances. No. I would like some sort of statistics page to properly turn this into Factorio. But alas, not available. Okay. I think I'm done for today. As in, I'm done with the stream. I guess let's maybe restock. Set things brewing. And then go to sleep. That's where I'm gonna end. Yeah, in before another hour passes. Oh, almost forgot about that thing. Let's go feed something to the Rhine. And let's check if I can feed it something I already did. So let's use a sword. I already tried giving it this blade. Oh, I completely forgot to check the cart near fountain, did I? I'm sorry. What do we get? Is this new? Is this old? This is old. And I think it might be the same, because that was the first thing I got. I don't remember what I fed. And the second thing I fed was a blade, and this is what we got. Now we got the same crystal for a blade. So... Yeah, let's put peaches in. Real peaches. Go in. Fruit works. Let's refine more out of Boundium. Are we running out of... kind of. I wouldn't mind more. more of that. Out of Boundium. Goes into refinement. Maybe item type matters? Have I given it a potion? Oh, you mean item type as in weapon versus crystal versus root versus produce? Perhaps. Perhaps. But then that would be very few different crystals. I don't know. Yeah, overall, these are the same as the crystals we mine in the world. And there's not that many in the world. So there probably isn't that many crystals you can get as decorations from the shrine. Also, it is entirely possible that me giving it a sword and getting the same crystal is just coincidence. Maybe giving it a sword a third time will now produce a different crystal. Okay, so that's that, or whatever. Just whatever. Just because I can. What do I want to do? I want upgrades. Honestly, I want to expand. Oh. I was hoping for more. I thought... Doesn't this split my shop in half? Well, actually no. I expected this to become a rectangle, which would free up a lot of space and make it just feel better. Okay. Anyway. By the way, I am perfectly well aware that upgrading shop size is a completely pointless upgrade. And you can just place items outside of the shop. And also, I'm pretty sure you can just stack them on top of each other, like inside one another. And on top and everywhere. Put things on the ceiling and it will just work. But, yeah. Oh, actually, you know what? We're gonna do a little bit of niceness here and there. We are going to move these over to this corner where they belong. We're gonna stack these next to the other weapons. Yeah, sure. These, I don't know. Yeah, these I'm still too lazy to do anything about. Ram is the real centerpiece. This should be the thing you see right in front of you as you enter. Buy RAM. What else? Let's unlock something. Variety of produce. More produce. Let's see, what is this? Wow, those bitches. More decorations. More decorations. More toys. More toys. Okay, let's get more produce. What did we unlock? Produce. Oh, we unlocked a bunch. 4. Okay, I need more displays for it. I like these tall displays. There. Actually, that actually works out all right. Yeah, sure. Get us some produce. That's right. There we go. There. Also, I want to buy a bunch of backup. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I'll leave it there. It'll get collected automatically. 337. What do I spend it on? Yeah, actually, I need to look into more crafting. Yeah. And I even have enough to buy something for crafting. Wool or tuft into thread or more honey. No. Gardening pot. Terrarium. Magical things. Not interested. Transportation. Sounds fun. Yeah, let's get the fluff roll. There you are. This is tiny. Okay. Place wool or tufts inside. Okay, it's definitely gonna be Achri tuft. What category are tufts in? There's no category for tufts. Or scales. There's a lot of... Okay. Tuft. Ahria tuft. This is my favorite tuft. Oh, fancy. Red weedy. Anything else? Anything in need of restocking? Can I see how much I have in store? No. I don't think anything... Oh, there we go. We are running out of some toys. Okay, let's buy some toys. Shelf. The red ones are especially popular somehow. Sure. Oh, and I can see current stock when purchasing things. So, ooh, decoration. You can get a bunch of different things here. Circular rugs. Yeah, eventually I will probably want to decorate, but for now I'm just lazy. Gonna plop a bench down here. I don't know. Actually, no. Not like that. I'm gonna plop a bench here. Yeah, that's alright. I know it is not straight, but that is intentional. I think I'm done. Hey, Teddy. Good night, Teddy. Good night, everyone else. Good night, Ira. Good night, Buster. Good night, Steam. I am out.